I think this is the most we have money thrown out of all the shows. So I'm just like super excited for us to like it get better and better. Like
yes.
Yeah.
So what's up, y'all? It's your girl Yaminah Lejean. We are still here at DancePhreakz Production at Studio 216. I have the queen, the CEO, the creator, the mother of all this, Miss Erika. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. Thank you for having me.
Yes, you look cute. You all in red. What's up? What's
Thank
up?
you. I'm trying to match my boo. You know, spring bling.
Yes.
Colors. So yeah.
Yeah. So how you feeling? The show's over. I know so much going on. You being the producer and all of that. How are you feeling right now?
I feel good. Like I feel really good because the girls did like amazing. Like and you can tell because the audience like I think this is the most we have money thrown out of all the shows. So I'm just like super excited for us to like it get better and better. Like
yes. Yeah. So what inspired you to put this show together?
So honestly, my friends, because so you know we come from the dance community, and then I actually entered the pole world, and I basically saw how things were being done. I'm like, this is not right. You know the way they treat their cast members, like you know people are performing for free, paying to perform.
Right.
They're not being treated well.
Right.
They're not getting in compensation, and I know sometimes it's hard to compensate, but we can do things just to show our appreciation.
Yeah.
Right? And so I was also just getting tired of like the everyday recital, the everyday type of recital show. And I was like, no, like pole freaks got to be lit. It got to be club. It got to be fun, and it's for everybody. And then I also wanted it. It was created by black people, right? A lot of the pole shows here are not created by black people.
No, they're not.
And so you can tell, like, when they think of their show, they don't think of us, right? And so I wanted a show that thinks of us, but it's open to all people, open to all body types. That's, like, the biggest thing. Styles, body types, sizes, ages, color. Like, that's what this show is about. It's supposed to be lit, and it's supposed to make you feel like you're at a club, and it's fun. And you can tell everybody have fun. Like, it was
yes.
fun. Yeah.
So are you performing in your show at all? You say you're a dancer, you're a performer. So what's up?
I am retired.
You're retired?
I am retired. But who knows what the future holds? So
okay.
Who knows? Yeah.
But how long have you been performing? How long have you been an artist or exercising your craft?
So I've been dancing since I was 13, but actually this year will make me, I want to say I started polling in 2014.
Okay.
Nope. Maybe 13.
Okay.
So next year will be my 10-year anniversary in the pole industry.
Okay.
Like as a performer, as a I used to intern at shows. I used to help produce shows. So I've been doing it for a very long time, helping other people on their show. And it was like, you know, it's time for me to create what we're trying to do and actually bring the vision to life.
Right. I hear that. But, you know, you're not only just an artist and putting on the show. You're a strictly corporate businesswoman at the same time. Like, that's a lot.
Yes.
Doing corporate and doing artistic work is not an easy job, and not too many artists do that. I mean, especially here on the West Coast. I know on other coasts that's pretty normal, but over here is either you acting, you dancing, or you on unemployment. You don't really have a job, or you're being a server or bartender. Nothing wrong with that, because I have been a bartender, a server, a studio manager, so ain't nothing wrong with all of that. Okay. Well, I ain't putting y'all there. I'm just saying, since you work at corporate and you also doing artistic work, how are you able to balance the two?
It's hard, and it's not balanced, but I'm getting there. So, yeah, you know, I own an accounting firm here. And actually, DancePhreakz and Ames Associates, which is my accounting firm, success plays off each other, surprisingly. I have a lot of clients that's actually in a pole community. So, you know, when I actually started DancePhreakz, I was doing trade-offs. Like, hey, you know, wear my merch and I'll help you on your business. Like, doing things like that. Or do this for me and I'll do this for you. Like, we were doing a lot of trade-offs. And so I got to work with a lot of dancers that are big now, like, doing that. And so I would say, like, they've helped each other, you know, grow over the past couple of years. And like I said, I have a lot of entertainment clients. So I'm still trying to balance it. Like, we're growing, we're improving. You know, Ames Associates, we just signed on for our new office. You know, we're working, you know, getting it furnished and going to have a soft little cocktail business hour so everybody can come see it.
Right.
But yeah, it's not completely balanced. But I'm getting there. Like this year, my goal is to hire for both companies.
Okay.
So yeah.
I know that's a lot, but you're doing it. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I got to.
You have to do it, and I kudos to you, and I want to give you your flowers now
Thank
because
you.
it's not easy, and a lot of times people be hating when you do all of that. So I know what it's like to do the corporate and the business, and people look at you like, who she thinks she is, but who you think you the queen.
You know what? I don't get a lot of flack because it's so interesting. In the pole community, I don't actually advertise my firm like that. It's very few people know, but I have a feeling that by the end of the year, a lot of people are going to know a lot more because of what we got coming up. My firm, both companies are collaborating on a podcast together.
Oh, okay.
And that's going to be coming out this year, and people will know more about the business side of me and how I was able to create DancePhreakz and financially keep it running because it's not easy, right?
No, it's not.
And when you're just small and when starting off, funding is hard to get.
Yes, it
and
is.
But just like because of my background, I was able to help this get funding. I was DancePhreakz, the studio, get funding. So that's one thing was my goal this year, to be more open about it and to teach other people who are in these industries and trying to get funding for their business.
Right.
I want to teach them how to do that because it's hard running a business. And some people think like, oh man, I got to put my own money. I got to do. And it's like, no, there's a lot of ways that you can get funding to start your business.
Yes, there is. So. Definitely. And that's really good for the entertainment business, especially with the dance and pole, because they don't know that you can write off a lot of things on your taxes. Just being a dancer, you don't have to have a business to write off your taxes. You can write off your hair, your nails.
Those are our business costs.
That's business costs,
creative costs.
Gas. If you're working from your computer from home, you can write off a percentage off of your apartment. You just got to know where to go, who to speak to, and just even look up the information yourself. But it's really good that you're out here helping entertainers, and then you're also entertaining.
Yes.
And so I hope that one of these shows, you go up there and do a little two-step.
We'll see.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, girl.
These knees ain't what it used to be. This back ain't what it used to be. It's not.
Well, you just keep it slow. Just do it nice and slow. I know people would love to see you. Well, I know that you've been working super hard. I know you're tired, but what was your highlight for tonight?
My team.
Your team.
Yes.
Yes.
Because today was a struggle. But somehow we pulled it off. Like, I don't know. And we always do. Like, I don't know how, but it happens. And, like, the team is superb. And then, like I said earlier, like, I lost somebody within the last 2 weeks. Apollo lost someone in the last month.
Yeah.
Pound K got some bad news within the last month. We all suffered some type of tragedy or loss. And we weren't mentally, like we didn't promote as much. We didn't do as much as we could do, but somehow it turned out great. We showed up and we did it. And so the team is great. And the dancers, honestly, these dancers don't have to come out here and perform. And they perform down. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so appreciative of that. And that's one thing I started DancePhreakz and PolePhreakz. I was like, I want to show dancers how we appreciate them. You know what I'm saying? And so, having the money, having them gift bags, making sure they have refreshments and everything, they're good. You need to take care of the people who are taking care of you. Because this show wouldn't be the show without them.
It takes a village.
Yeah.
It takes a village, and we can't just do it all by ourselves. So a team is definitely important.
Yep.
And we got to teach these people that you can't do it. I mean, you can try to do it by yourself, but you're not going to be as efficient.
No.
And you're going to be stressed out.
Everyone plays a part. Everyone has a muscle that works, right? Couldn't do this honestly, I couldn't do this without Apollo. And me and Apollo talked about that. Me and Apollo been together for 10 years, partners, working on projects together. And we've always talked about creating something like this. And we're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I wouldn't do it with anyone else.
And look at what you've manifested. Go on, girl. You better get on. You better do your thing, queen.
Come on.
Well, thank you so much for having me here and allowing me to come and watch your show.
No, thank you
for letting me interview you. I know you run around doing your thing, and I know it's it'd be tough, but I'm just saying, you're doing it. Keep going.
Thank you for having me. I'm super excited.
Yes. Keep going, girl.
Thank you.
And anytime you feeling any kind of way, just do your self-care. Buy yourself flowers. Take yourself out to eat. Your massage, facials, toes done, whatever you need. You got a little boo, have them do what you need them to do. You gotta be. But you look gorgeous.
Thank you.
And the body look right.
Come on,
and the hair's
body.
on point.
Yes.
So keep it going, girl. All right, y'all. Where can they follow you? Let
So
them know.
you can follow us on DancePhreakz. The Instagram is DancePhreakz. Facebook is DancePhreakz. YouTube is DancePhreakz. All things DancePhreakz.
Yes, with the Z at the end.
With a Z at the
PH.
in a PH. Yes.
All right. Well, we look forward to seeing more of the DancePhreakz. DancehPhreakz Productions, DancePhreakz Workshops, DancePhreakz merch.
Look out this summer. It's DancePhreakz 2022. Like I'm telling you, it's about to be popping.
Women right here. Yep. She got it all for y'all. Okay.
About to be popping.
So follow her. Thank you so much. Ciao.
Bye.